हेलो एंड वेलकम टू सक्सेस सीरीज एजुकेशन। आज की वीडियो में हम जीके करंट अफेयर्स के इंपॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चंस देखेंगे फॉर द वीक फ्रॉम 12 टू 18 मार्च 2024। सो लेट अस बिगिन एंड द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज 11 मार्च को हमारी गवर्नमेंट ने इम्प्लीमेंट किया है सिटीजनशिप अमेंडमेंट एक्ट विच एम्स टू ग्रांट सिटीजनशिप टू माइग्रेंट्स कमिंग फ्रॉम डिफरेंट कंट्रीज लाइक अफगानिस्तान, बांग्लादेश एंड पाकिस्तान। Communities that are included under this are, तो इसका आंसर है हिंदू, सिख, बुद्धिस्ट, जैन, पारसी, क्रिश्चियन। तो इनमें से किसी भी रिलीजन के लोग जो कि इन 3 कंट्री से आ रहे हैं वो अगर वैलिड डॉक्यूमेंट सबमिट करेंगे तो वो इंडियन सिटीजनशिप के लिए अप्लाई कर सकते हैं। द नेक्स्ट वन इज, ये जो सिटीजनशिप अमेंडमेंट एक्ट पास हुआ है, इट एम्स टू ग्रांट सिटीजनशिप टू माइग्रेंट्स कमिंग फ्रॉम अफगानिस्तान, बांग्लादेश एंड पाकिस्तान, those having come on or before which date। तो किस डेट से पहले वो लोग इंडिया में आए होने चाहिए तभी वो एलिजिबल होंगे। December 31, 2014। The first flight test of indigenously developed Agni 5 missile with MIRV technology was conducted on 11 March। MIRV का फुल फॉर्म क्या है? Multiple Independently Targetable Re-entry Vehicle। Now, with the MIRV technology, a single ballistic missile can carry multiple warheads that can independently be used to strike targets. With the MIRV, the effectiveness of enemy anti-ballistic missile system that relies on intercepting individual warheads is also reduced. According to information disclosed by SBI, which company has purchased highest value of bonds worth 1,368 crore rupees till February 15? इसका आंसर है फ्यूचर गेमिंग एंड होटल सर्विसेज। नेक्स्ट इज, the government has closed down this organization which was formed in 1993 following the recommendation that it has lost relevance as there are substantial alternative credit facilities available for women in rural areas। तो ये कौन सी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है? राष्ट्रीय महिला कोष। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, इन कॉन्टेक्स्ट ऑफ सेंटर्स लिटरेसी इनिशिएटिव्स FLNAT का फुल फॉर्म क्या है? फाउंडेशनल लिटरेसी एंड न्यूमरेसी असेसमेंट टेस्ट। डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ स्कूल एजुकेशन एंड लिटरेसी, मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एजुकेशन, गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ये टेस्ट कंडक्ट करेगी एज पार्ट ऑफ उल्लास नव भारत साक्षरता कार्यक्रम, और ये होगा मार्च 17 को अक्रॉस 23 स्टेट्स एंड अप्रोक्सीमेटली 37 लाख लर्नर्स will appear for this nationwide assessment. The central government has notified the cinematographer certification rules 2024. Which are the 3 age-based certification categories under the new rule? It is 7 years, 13 years and 16 years. अब ये जो एज बेस्ड मार्कर्स हैं ये रेकमेंडेटरी हैं और पेरेंट्स और गार्डियंस को इन्हें कंसीडर करना होगा जब वो ये डिसाइड करेंगे कि कोई भी फिल्म उनके बच्चों के देखने के लिए ठीक है या नहीं है। नेक्स्ट इज, the central government has notified the cinematographer certification rules 2024. What is the validity of certificates issued to films by CDFC under new rules? The validity is perpetual. The next question is, in a major fillip to India's fight against terrorism and organized crime, Union Home Minister Amit Shah inaugurated digital CCMS designed by the National Investigation Agency in New Delhi on March 14. CCMS का full form है Criminal Case Management System. Then the next question is, Union Home Minister Amit Shah on 14th March launched a mobile app which is a compendium of new criminal laws by National Crime Records Bureau. This app has been named, तो हमें इस ऐप का नाम बताना है, नाम है संकलन। संकलन app has been launched. It is a compendium of new criminal laws by National Crime Records Bureau. Next is, Union Home Minister Amit Shah on March 14 inaugurated new branch offices of National Investigation Agency in Dash and Kochi. Answer is जम्मू, और जम्मू और कोची में NIA की नई ब्रांचेस इनॉग्रेट की गई हैं। Next question, PM Vikas, a scheme of Ministry of Minority Affairs, stands from प्रधानमंत्री विरासत का डैश। तो इसके फुल फॉर्म में बताना है प्रधानमंत्री विरासत का एस का क्या फुल फॉर्म है? आंसर है संवर्धन। ये स्कीम स्किल डेवलपमेंट एंड एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप प्रमोशन के लिए है अमंग द माइनॉरिटीज। इसका टारगेट है 10,000 यूथ एंड विमेन who seek to provide modern skills training in employment oriented job roles, promote Sikh artisans, such as Sikligars and other groups who are practicing traditional arts and craft forms, foster women leadership and entrepreneurship. Next question, Niti Aayog has launched the Vocal for Local initiative under its Aspirational Blocks program on March 13. Who is the Chief Executive Officer of Niti Aayog? The answer to this is BVR Subramaniam. अब ये जो इनिशिएटिव है इसका एम है टू इनकरेज अ स्पिरिट ऑफ सेल्फ रिलायंस अमंग द पॉपुलेस ऑफ एस्पिरेशनल ब्लॉक्स, propelling them towards sustainable growth and prosperity. And logo for Akanksha was also unveiled under the Vocal for Local initiative by Professor Ramesh Chand, member of Niti Aayog. Niti Aayog has launched Vocal for Local. Who is the vice chairman of Niti Aayog? The answer to this is Suman Berry. Then the next question is, Prime Minister Modi on March 13 virtually launched the Pradhan Mantri Samajik Utthan एवं रोजगार आधारित डैश. तो ये पोर्टल का फुल फॉर्म में जे से क्या होगा? आंसर है जन कल्याण. और ये पोर्टल है फॉर क्रेडिट सपोर्ट टू एंटरप्रेन्योर्स फ्रॉम डिसएडवांटेज सेक्शंस ऑफ द सोसाइटी. Then our next question, Union Information and Broadcasting Minister Anurag Singh Thakur on March 13 launched Prasar Bharati's News Sharing Service. इसका फुल फॉर्म क्या है? न्यूज शेयरिंग सर्विस का नाम क्या है? पीबी शबद. और साथ ही साथ उन्होंने डीडी न्यूज और आकाशवाणी न्यूज की नई वेबसाइट को भी लॉन्च किया है. The center has designed the Indian Cyber Crime Dash Center 14C as an agency of the MHA to notify under the Information Technology Act 2000 law enforcement agencies about unlawful activities in cyberspace. तो इसका फुल फॉर्म है कोऑर्डिनेशन, इंडियन साइबर क्राइम कोऑर्डिनेशन सेंटर I4C. Next is Garden Reach Shipbuilders and Engineers Limited launched two ASWS WC warships for the Indian Navy on 13 March. These have been named INS Agre and Dash. तो दूसरी वॉरशिप का नाम क्या है? INS अक्षय. Then our next question, the Ministry of Defence on 13 March signed a contract with Armored Vehicles Nigam Limited AVNL for procurement of 693 armament upgrades of which infantry combat vehicle? Answer is BMP-2. In defense procurement, IDDM is indigenously designed, developed and dash. Answer is manufactured. So IDDM का full form है indigenously designed, developed and manufactured. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh has approved a proposal for the expansion of the NCC with the addition of 3 lakh cadet vacancies. NCC will now have sanctioned strength of how many cadets? 20 lakh cadets. The next one is Defence Minister Rajnath Singh on 15 March inaugurated the new headquarters of Indian Dash at the Delhi Cantonment. Answer is Indian Navy. Indian Navy के नए headquarters को inaugurate किया गया है. Preparing to induct the first batch of AH-64E Apache attack helicopters into its fold, the Indian Army Aviation Corps raised its first unit at Dash on March 15 that will operate the helicopters. Answer is Jodhpur. The next question is, the Directorate of Revenue Intelligence busted a big syndicate involved in smuggling of foreign origin gold worth around 40 crore rupees in its operation code named Dash on March 12-13. Answer is Rising Sun. So this is the name of the operation that was for busting the big syndicate involving smuggling of gold. ये जो ऑपरेशन है ये इंडिया के 4 स्टेट्स में किया गया था. 40 करोड़ से ज्यादा का सोना पकड़ा गया है and 19 vehicles, cash and other electronic items have been confiscated. The next question is, the Ministry of Minority Affairs on 14 March approved projects under PMJVK scheme for establishment of Center for Jain Studies in which city of Madhya Pradesh? Answer is Indore. इंदौर कैंपस में देवी अहिल्या विश्वविद्यालय में ये 2 प्रोजेक्ट्स को अप्रूव किया गया है और इसके लिए फाइनेंशियल असिस्टेंस भी दी गई है 25 करोड़ रुपीस की. The Ministry of Minority Affairs on 14th March approved the Center of Jain Manuscriptology at Dash University amounting to 40 crore rupees under PMJVK scheme. Answer is Gujarat University. Then the next question is, the Ministry of Minority Affairs on 14th March approved the Center of Gurmukhi Script at Khalsa College in Dash University under the PMJVK. Answer is Delhi University. So Delhi University में गुरमुखी स्क्रिप्ट का जो सेंटर है वो भी अप्रूव किया गया है under this scheme. The Ministry of Minority Affairs on 14 March approved the proposal of Dash University for establishment of Center for Advanced Studies in Buddhist Studies at the university under its Pradhan Mantri Jan Vikas Karyakram PMJVK and Buddhist Development Plan BDP. Answer is Delhi University. तो बुद्धिस्ट स्टडीज के लिए भी एक नया सेंटर लॉन्च किया गया है दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी में. Which former IAS officers were on 14 March appointed as election commissioners? Answer is Gyanesh Kumar, सुखबीर सिंह संधू. तो इन दो फॉर्मर IAS ऑफिसर्स को इलेक्शन कमिश्नर्स अपॉइंट किया गया है. अनूप चंद्र पांडे जी की रिटायरमेंट और अरुण गोयल जी की रेजिग्नेशन के बाद दो वैकेंसीज हो गई थी जिन्हें फिल किया गया है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, election commissioners have a term of dash or up to age of 65 years, whichever is earlier. So it is 6 years or age of 65 years. Who was appointed as new Prasar Bharati chairman on 15 March? Answer is Navneet Kumar Sehgal. He is an ex-bureaucrat, Navneet Kumar Sehgal. He was appointed as the new chairman of Prasar Bharati. It has been vacant for 4 years and he succeeds A. Surya Prakash. Who was appointed chairperson of CBSE on 13th March? Answer is Rahul Singh. Rahul Singh is also a senior bureaucrat and he will succeed Nidhi Chibbar, who has been named as the advisor of the Niti Aayog. The next question is, who has been appointed as the Director General of National Mission for Clean Ganga? Answer is Rajiv Kumar Mittal. Who took charge as Vigilance Commissioner at the Central Vigilance Commission on March 11? Answer is A.S. Rajiv. He is the former CEO of Bank of Maharashtra. Now he is the Vigilance Commissioner at the Central Vigilance Commission. Then we have the next question. The tenure of Vigilance Commissioner is dash years or till the age of 65. It is 4 years or till the age of 65, whichever is earlier. Who was on March 9 appointed as the new chairperson of National Commission for Scheduled Caste? Answer is Kishore Makwana. किशोर मकवाना एक बीजेपी के लीडर हैं और इन्हें नेशनल कमीशन फॉर शेड्यूल्ड कास्ट का नया चेयरपर्सन अपॉइंट किया गया है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, एल रामदास पास्ड अवे इन हैदराबाद ऑन March 15 एट द एज ऑफ 90. ही वाज द फॉर्मर चीफ ऑफ इंडियन नेवी. देन द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, what was India's rank among in UNDP's Human Development Index HDI? Answer is 134. 193 कंट्रीज में से इंडिया का रैंक 134 आया है. The title of Human Development Report is Breaking the Gridlock, Reimagining Cooperation in a Polarized World और ये रिलीज हुई थी 14 मार्च को. UNDP Human Development Index has put India into which category? Answer is Medium Human Development. Which country topped the UNDP Human Development Index? टॉप पे है स्विट्जरलैंड. टॉप 10 कंट्रीज है स्विट्जरलैंड, नॉर्वे, आइसलैंड, हांगकांग, डेनमार्क, स्वीडन, जर्मनी, आयरलैंड, सिंगापुर, ऑस्ट्रेलिया. साउथ सुडान लास्ट रैंक पे है, दैट इज 192. देन द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, who is the administrator of the UNDP United Nations Development Program? Answer is Akim Steiner. Then the next question, which is the last ranked country of HDI in the ranking released by United Nations Development Program? It is South Sudan at 192. Union Cabinet on March 13 approved the Intergovernmental Framework Agreement for the Empowerment and Cooperation of India-Middle East Dash Economic Corridor, India-Middle East Europe Economic Corridor. Next question है, President Draupadi Murmu participated as the chief guest of the 56th National Day celebrations of which country on 12th of March? Answer is Mauritius. 12th March को President Draupadi Murmu ने अनाउंस किया that the Indian government will support the government of Dash in the redevelopment of the sacred Ganga Talao complex into a religious, cultural and tourist hub. Government of Mauritius. प्रेसिडेंट द्रौपदी मुर्मू मॉरिशस के टूर पे गई हुई हैं और वहीं पर उन्होंने ये अनाउंसमेंट की है. 193 member General Assembly voted on the resolution measures to combat Islamophobia on March 15. आउटकम क्या है इसका? रेजोल्यूशन पास कर दी गई है. नो कंट्रीज अगेंस्ट द रेजोल्यूशन. इंडिया एब्सटेन फ्रॉम वोटिंग. हमारा नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है, विच कंट्री हैज बीन रैंक फर्स्ट ऑन DHL ग्लोबल कनेक्टेडनेस इंडेक्स कंपाइल्ड बाय ग्लोबल लॉजिस्टिक्स मेजर DHL एंड न्यूयॉर्क यूनिवर्सिटीज स्टर्न स्कूल ऑफ बिजनेस रिसेंटली. आंसर इज सिंगापुर. सो इस रैंकिंग में सिंगापुर नंबर 1 पे है. What is India's rank among 181 countries in this index compiled by DHL and New York University's Stern School of Business? आंसर है 62nd. DHL एक जर्मन मल्टीनेशनल कंपनी है जो कि लॉजिस्टिक सॉल्यूशंस प्रोवाइड करती है. USA is the largest exporter of arms in 2019 to 2023, accounting for dash global arms exports according to SIPRI report released on 11th March. 42% global arms exports are done by USA according to this report. SIPRI का फुल फॉर्म है स्टॉकहोम इंटरनेशनल पीस रिसर्च इंस्टीट्यूट, और इन्होंने अपनी रिपोर्ट में कहा है, और इंडिया का मेन आर्म सप्लायर है रशिया विच इज 36% ऑफ द आर्म्स इंपोर्ट. चाइना का ओन आर्म इंपोर्ट shrank by 44%, mainly as a result of substituting imported arms with locally produced systems. Saudi Arabia is the world's second largest arms importer, receiving 8.4% global arms imports in the period. India was the largest importer of arms in 2019-23, accounting for dash global arms imports 9.8%. Next question, Indian Navy on March 16 recovered Malta flagged bulk carrier dash that was hijacked by Somali pirates in December 2023. Answer is MV Ruin. Prime Minister Modi witnessed the tri-service exercise dash at the Pokhran firing range in Rajasthan on 12th of March. Bharat Shakti exercise. India and which country conducted joint military exercise Lametier 2024 in March? Seychelles. So there was a joint exercise between the military forces of India and Seychelles from March 18 to 27. Lamatier का full form है friendship in the Creole language. It is a biennial training and it has been conducted in Seychelles since 2001. Next question, Sergei Alinek, who visited India in March 2024, is the foreign minister of which country? Belarus. The Democratic Alliance, led by Luis Montenegro, won highest number of seats in which country's general elections held in March? Answer is Portugal. पोर्चुगल में जो असेंबली है उसमें 230 सीट्स हैं और किसी भी पार्टी को फुल मेजॉरिटी एब्सोल्यूट मेजॉरिटी नहीं मिली है. 79 सीट्स जीती हैं डेमोक्रेटिक अलायंस ने, led by Luis Montenegro. Which country claimed to have conducted successful test of laser weapon named Dragonfire that has the ability to hit a coin from a kilometer away? Answer is United Kingdom. Next question is, the 10-day dash exercise between defense forces of US and South Korea concluded in South Korea on March 14. Answer is Freedom Shield. So this is the name of the joint exercise which was held between the forces of US and South Korea. China, Iran and Russia conducted joint naval drill dash in the Gulf of Oman, a crucial waterway near the mouth of the Persian Gulf. So इसका क्या नाम है? Marine Security Belt 2024. So this is the name of the joint naval drill that was conducted. Which country was in news in March 2024 for a ceasefire between feuding factions dash known as the Yopo Alliance and the Palinao Alliance? Answer is Papua New Guinea. So इस country में अलग अलग जो tribes हैं वो आपस में लड़ झगड़ रही हैं and 64 से भी ज़्यादा ट्राइब्स पर्सन्स किल हो गए हैं एंड फाइनली दे हैव एंटर्ड इनटू अ सीज़फायर. China has helped Pakistan Navy induct its first specialized research or spy ship named PNS Rizwan. It is 87-kilometer long ship, indigenously built, and it is similar to India's INS Dhruv. Nepal government on March 17 declared which city as the tourism capital of Himalayan nation? Answer is Pokhara. Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen announced plans to extend military conscription to women for the first time in which country recently? Answer is Denmark. So he is the Prime Minister of Denmark and he has announced the plan to extend military conscription to women also. World Oral Health Day was celebrated on? Answer is 20 March. Our next question is Global Recycling Day was observed on. Answer is 18th March. World Sleep Day was observed on. Answer is 15th March. International Day to Combat Islamophobia was observed on 15th March. Islamophobia is a fear, prejudice and hatred of Muslims that leads to provocation, hostility and intolerance by means of threatening, harassment, abuse, incitement and intimidation of Muslims and non-Muslims both in online and offline world. And it was observed for the first time in 2021. International Day of Action for Rivers was observed on 14th March. वर्ल्ड कंज्यूमर राइट्स डे वॉज सेलिब्रेटेड ऑन 15th मार्च. इस साल के वर्ल्ड कंज्यूमर राइट्स डे का थीम है फेयर एंड रिस्पॉन्सिबल एआई फॉर कंज्यूमर्स. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, इंटरनेशनल डे ऑफ मैथमेटिक्स वॉज ऑब्जर्व्ड ऑन. आंसर इज 14th मार्च. इसका थीम है प्लेइंग विद मैथ. इट इज ऑल्सो नोन एज पाई डे. पाई जो मैथ्स में सिंबल होता है, पाई डे, PI, पाई डे. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, Ariel Henry resigned as Prime Minister of which country in March 2024? Answer is Haiti. He has resigned due to mounting pressure and increasing violence in the impoverished country. Who is the new Prime Minister of Palestine? Answer is Mohammed Mustafa. Which was the best picture at the 96th Academy Awards given in Hollywood, Los Angeles on March 10? Answer is Oppenheimer. Who won the Best Director Award at the Academy Awards on March 10? Answer is Christopher Nolan. Who won Best Actor Award at this Academy Awards? Answer is Cillian Murphy. Next question, Best Actress Award, Emma Stone. Best International Feature Film in the Academy Awards, The Zone of Interest. Who won the 2024 Chameli Devi Jain Award for Outstanding Woman Journalist? Grishma Kuthar and Ritika Chopra. Who was on March 17 announced as the winner of Sangeeta Kalanidhi Award by Chennai-based Music Academy, T.M. Krishna. Who was on 17 March announced as the winner of Nritya Kalanidhi Award by Chennai-based Music Academy, Neena Prasad. The RBI said it has been selected for the Risk Manager Award by the London-based Central Banking. सेंट्रल बैंकिंग अवार्ड्स रिलीज किए जाते हैं और इसी में आरबीआई को अवार्ड मिला है फॉर रिस्क मैनेजर. RIBOS इज रिजर्व बैंक डैश ऑम्बड्समैन स्कीम, रिजर्व बैंक इंटीग्रेटेड ऑम्बड्समैन स्कीम. Gold importers from India need to pay basic customs duty and agriculture infrastructure and dash cess. Development cess, AIDC, Agriculture, Infrastructure and Development cess. Corporation Minister Amit Shah on 13 March inaugurated the new office building of NCOL in New Delhi. NCOL is National Cooperative Organics Limited. Next question is, Corporation Minister on 13th March inaugurated the new office building of BBSSL. BBSSL का full form क्या है? भारतीय बीज सहकारी समिति लिमिटेड. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन देखते हैं, NCEL की बिल्डिंग भी इनॉग्रेट की गई है. इसका फुल फॉर्म क्या है? नेशनल कोऑपरेटिव एक्सपोर्ट लिमिटेड. GOI and ADB on 13 March signed a $181 million loan to build quality infrastructure and services towards improving urban livability and mobility in the peri-urban areas of which city in Gujarat? आंसर इज अहमदाबाद. 13 मार्च को सेंटर ने अनाउंस की है इलेक्ट्रिक मोबिलिटी प्रमोशन स्कीम EMPS. दिस स्कीम इज वैलिड फॉर 4 months फ्रॉम April 1 onwards. व्हाट इज द मैक्सिमम सब्सिडी अवेलेबल फॉर इलेक्ट्रिक टू व्हीलर? आंसर इज 10,000 rupees. What were India's foreign exchange reserves during the week ended 8 March 2024? Answer is $636.1 billion. TRI on March 15 updated regulations to disallow telecom subscribers to port out of their current network provider if they have swapped their SIM card after the loss or damage of a previous card within the past dash days. Answer is 7 days. UPC in telecom is dash porting code. Answer is unique porting code. Government has on 16th of March invited bids for setting up electrolyzer manufacturing capacities under the Strategic Dash for Green Hydrogen Transition Scheme. साइट इज द एब्रीविएशन और इसका फुल फॉर्म है स्ट्रेटेजिक इंटरवेंशंस फॉर ग्रीन हाइड्रोजन ट्रांजिशन. NISBUD is National Institute for Entrepreneurship and Business Development, Small Business Development. What was the rise in industrial output as measured by Index of Industrial Production in January 2024? Answer is 3.8%. What was the wholesale price index based inflation in February 2024? Answer is 0.2%. What was the retail inflation as measured by the consumer price index in February 2024? Answer is 5.09%. The Ministry of Defence on 15th March signed a contract with which company for mid-life upgrade of 25 Dornier aircraft? Answer is Hindustan Aeronautic Limited. Which government-owned organization has received $24.5 million from Green Climate Fund for its Avana Sustainability Fund? Answer is SIDBI. What is the sugar production estimate for 2023-24 according to Indian Sugar Mills Association? Answer is 34 million tons. Sales of which high-octane eco-friendly fuel commenced across 183 Indian Oil outlets in Maharashtra, Karnataka, Uttar Pradesh, New Delhi and Tamil Nadu from 15 March? Answer is Ethanol 100. Union Minister for Information and Broadcasting Anurag Thakur launched the first season of Swaraj on which OTT platform? Amazon Prime. Which state's urban local bodies minister recently inaugurated a ground penetrating radar survey at the Agroha archaeological site? Answer is Haryana. Haryana Vidhan Sabha के Speaker Gyanchand Gupta and Urban Local Bodies Minister Kamal Gupta have jointly inaugurated this GPR survey at Agroha Archaeological Site. Union Minister for Tribal Affairs, Agriculture and Farmers Welfare Arjun Munda virtually laid the foundation stone of Center for Preservation and Promotion of Tribal Culture and Heritage in which state on 16th of March? Answer is Jharkhand. The Maharashtra Cabinet on 13 March approved the renaming of which city as Ahilyanagar? Ahmednagar. Dedication to Mahatma Gandhi, Kochrab Ashram is in which state? Answer is Gujarat. Union Minister of State for Electronics and IT Skill Development, Entrepreneurship and Jal Shakti Rajiv Chandrasekhar inaugurated India's first Future Lab Center in CDAC on 12th of March. So CDAC is located in Thiruvananthapuram. The center on 12th March announced that it will celebrate every year as Hyderabad Liberation Day, that is September 17 every year will be celebrated as Hyderabad Liberation Day. Pobitora Wildlife Sanctuary is in which state? Assam. Who is the new Chief Minister of Haryana? Nayab Singh Saini. Who won men's single title at the All England Open Badminton Tournament in Birmingham on 17 March? Answer is Jonathan Christie. Who won the women's singles title at this tournament? Answer is Carolina Marin. Who made most runs in Women's Premier League that concluded on 17 March? Answer is Ellis Perry. Who took most wickets in the Women's Premier League? Answer is Shriyanka Patil. Who won the Vizzy Trophy One-Day Cricket Championship at Barsapara, Guwahati on March 16? Answer is North Zone. Gulveer Singh broke men's national record in which athletics event recently? Answer is 10,000 meters. So with this we come to an end of the update of current affairs for 12th to 18th March. Thank you for watching this video.